Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, Music City, USA, and home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt, who hope today they will hit all of the right notes. And this is the kind of game college football fans love, because they don't have to wait for the weekend for this Conference USA showdown. As we'll see, the New Mexico State Aggies taking on the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. New Mexico State will kick it off and we'll be underway. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Vanderbilt's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, those little chunks at a time, it doesn't have to always be a home run. It's still a successful play.
Wow, the quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the velocity on that throw?
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. He's looking to throw it. Quickly complete. Still on his feet at the 45. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Commodores come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
Grab behind the line. It's carry.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
He's back to throw on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Bell. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Johnson wants to throw it. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. The aerial assault continues. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Doors.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
And the extra point was good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. So New Mexico State's offense will have its first possession of the game. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. Hit the afterburners, kid, at the 20. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level grip.
And it's blocked. He's got a chance to take this one back. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. They had the extra point blocked. Now the kickoff unit out there and hoping things go a little smoother. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Vanderbilt has him back and heading out to go on the attack. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Johnson looking to throw. Incomplete, and he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic, and fortunate to get it back. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He makes the connection. And they stop him just short of the stick. It'll bring up a decision on 4th down. And the Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Quick completion on the out route. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Gets it past the marker. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Quick strike complete. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
Another 1st down. Man, this defense couldn't stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
Wide out in motion. Just going to keep it after the snap. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Vanderbilt.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, New Mexico State, 6.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out. You need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen. Palmer, now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Trying to pick up a 1st down. Back to throw, it's Hogan. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Caught over the middle. It's David. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Here's the handoff. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. Sixth play of the drive coming up. Quarterback on the keeper. And is slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And listen, QB job number 1, take care of the football. We got to understand when to give up on plays. We got to understand when we feel people around us and take care of the football. You can't put the ball on the turf continuously. This guy's done it several weeks in a row now, so got to take care of that football.
And that's what I love about the QB run game in this offense is it just keeps these defenses off balance. We're going to see a lot of running backs doing their work between the tackles in this game as well. But you see how mixing in the quarterback run, too, it just keeps this defense so confused.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Buys a little time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Finds his tight end. At the 45 on its way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. That throw and catch, a really good example of why coaches don't want a quarterback to get stuck on a particular target, isn't it, David?
Yep, it's exactly right. Find the guy who's open because you got so many guys that have so much.
And they get the sack just like that.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Looking to take a shot. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Johnson wants to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. It's caught downfield. Makes the grab over the defense, and they are threatening now down at the 15. And the Commodores are in the red zone. Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Commodores. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
Some misdirection with the counter. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Might as well give it to him again. And with that last carry, he hits a C note, 100 yards already.
He's been patient, and he's been waiting for his blocks to set up, and then he's been bursting through the hole. He's really showing you a little bit of everything, and by the way, it's still the first half.
Looking for space, it's McMillan. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
When you're a defense, offense, it is stop the run first. That is your first responsibility. It makes the whole game easy. And right now, they got it going on the ground. The defense is going to have to change something up. These little tiny dink and dunk, dink and dunk. You keep doing this, they'll go all the way down the field on you, so you might want to get a little bit more aggressive.
To the ground to try to move the chains. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Defense in press coverage. They'll ride the hot hand. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Aggies!
Number 16.
Some much-needed life from this offense as they try to cut away at this lead.
No doubt. Needed something to go right. You're down. You got to make plays. You got to get your team back in it. Great start. Keep chipping away.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Kentucky may not be leaving town with a blowout victory, but they'll take the dub away from Kroger Field every time. The Cats have been racking up road wins since the Bear Bryant days, and they'll get another one today. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way, but I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down.
You just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward. Let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job. Nice execution. First down.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Bell. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He's going to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. He's just winning that matchup in the slot every time.
And when you put him in the slot, Reese, he's closer to the quarterback. It's an easier throw. We can run in, we can run out, and really take advantage of his versatility of the guy in that slot position.
And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
Got a man in the middle. And he's brought down after a nice gain. On first down from the 13-yard line.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this time that they got going on.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Looking for the score. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Johnson looking to throw. And it's incomplete on third down.
Got to give the defense credit on that play, taking everything away, forcing the incompletion. Now it's decision time. 4th and short, and you're in field goal range. What do you do here?
Absolute shank. Missed it. After the missed field goal, still an 8-point game, and guys, more importantly, still a 1-possession game. Looking for a gap. It's Watkins. And he knocked him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Coming after it. Had to get rid of it quickly.
The offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Coverage team gets the job done, and they'll mark him down at the 38-yard line. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish strong.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down in the end zone.
Complete in the middle. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
A nice job by the offense there, attacking the middle of the field. Excellent route, finding the soft spot in the defense. Nice job by the quarterback putting it right on his guy.
They get him stopped at the 26, but not before he picks up 5 yards. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Johnson wants to throw it. It's complete to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the 1st down. The Commodores are flying down the field. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
And they can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will keep it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. 3rd and goal coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. The sweet feet buy a little top. Quarterback tried to scramble around for a while, but the defense able to bring him down. We got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. And this one splits the uprights. And now the lead's extended a little further. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. Getting late here in the 1st half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important, down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut it to a 1-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the 2nd half, because obviously, you built yourself a little bit of a deficit. You need some good things to happen, and it needs to happen on this possession.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Dropping back, it's Hogan. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a 1st down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. After they couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. Back to the air one more time. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack from this defense. How about that Mike linebacker bringing the heat right up the middle?
Right down Broadway, right in the middle of the defense. defense, this is the guy that sees everything, makes all the calls, and you can tell he knew where he was coming downhill. He came wide open, and he comes to the quarterback and gets the sack.
Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take it. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
He wants to pass it on second down. Using the quick game. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Johnson looking to throw. And that one had some juice on it, but it's incomplete. Now 2nd and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He's looking for an open man on second down. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Good job on defense, getting a hand on it, tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete downfield. And oh no, he loses the ball at the end of the run. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. Looking for a productive play on first down. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. A little bit more to go after that last completion. They'll try to pick it up on second down. He's looking to throw. Lofts one high and deep. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, passing.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. To the ground with the back. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Fair catch called for and taken at the 30-yard line. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Commodores will line up to kick off and start the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. Trailing by a couple of scores, they'd like to generate some confidence here early in the 3rd quarter.
Down 2 possessions, the coaching staff met in at halftime, and they've probably scripted this opening drive, just like they do at the start of the game. They've now got an idea of what plays they feel most confident in, what plays their quarterback is seeing the best to go out here and execute a scoring goal.
Well, and it's nice to get the ball first. Like, I got the first opportunity to close the gap a little bit, apply some great game pressure to these guys. So I think getting the ball first, driving down, scoring right here would be huge.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion. Not all by himself down the middle. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Aggies. And the comeback is on. They're going to go ahead and go for 2 here and try to make it a field goal game. That was a lightning-fast drive that ends with a touchdown.
If you can string a few more drives like that together, man, we might as well get our popcorn out because we're going to get a lot of scoring.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You got to execute and you got to lock in.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Got the quick pass. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down.
Well, offensively, they knew they were going to have some matchups they could take advantage of in this one, and all of a sudden, this quarterback has now over 300 yards passing in the game. Defensively, David, he has got them on their heels.
And he's been showing you a little bit of everything. He can throw it all over the field to all different receivers, to his tight ends, to his running backs. Really has the ability to spread it around, and now over 300 yards. Still some time left, and he can put up even bigger numbers. And, heck, go chase some awards, man. Get some postseason awards. Get an All-American. Just put up a day.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How frustrating is that? You're that running back. Where were you supposed to go? There was absolutely no lane for him on that play.
Johnson wants to throw it. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. The Commodores will bring the punt team onto the field. Finally sending out a punter in this one. Got to make sure they earn their letter. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this football game.
So they got to be feeling good. They did their part, score. Your defense does your part. Jesse, this offense, keep that momentum. I would say stay aggressive here.
And just keep doing what you were doing in that last drive, right? Well, whatever was working for you, just go back. Keep using those same playmakers to allow you to go down here and score a touchdown.
3rd down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. New Mexico State will be forced to punt. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, put him in making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. After punting the last time they had it, they ought to be set up for a much better result with this drive.
This offense better be licking their chops. You're not going to start with better field possession than this all game, dude.
You ain't lying. Forget about the last possession and what we did. You're already in scoring position. Take care of that football. Make sure you get some points.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? Quarterback checking off. Johnson looking to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity, but great tackle, short of the stick, setting up 4th down.
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn it over on downs. Offense set on 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the 1st down. And now on 2nd down for this offense. The give out of the gun. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
just plowing ahead. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. And the Aggies come to the line with a new set of downs. Handoff to the lone back. Got enough for the first down. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This New Mexico State offense is pushing all the right buttons. Right back to the well. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You see all this movement in football now, all the stint, the defensive line. They're sliding right before the snap, creating confusion for the offensive line. Then they're moving back and stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt, continue to get in the backfield and make this life hard on this running back.
I like the play call on offense. I like you trying to get the running back involved in the pass game, too. Defense was ready for that one. Let's see what you've got dialed up on third.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Well, that's not Lamar Jackson back there scrambling around. This is a guy the defense felt like if we can get him out of the pocket and flush him, we can get after him and chase him, bring him down. And they did that one pretty easy there, getting the sack.
Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth-down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Here comes the offense on 1st and 10 from the 47. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
You can't let the same guy beat you over and over and over again. You got to make adjustments. Sometimes you got to bring more guys in the box, more guys to the football, and make sure he's not the one who beat you.
And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
I think Jesse and Reese could call offensive plays for any team if they're having this much success on the ground. It starts with the ground game, right? Like, you can chew up these kind of plays, then I can play action later on and take shots. But right now, defense has first got to stop the run game that's been chewing them up.
There's just so much for this defense to think about. They've had strong side runs thrown at them. Now the counter. They know that this offense can work in the play action off of all these base runs, too. So much offensive.
Unleashes one deep. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. Johnson wants to throw it. The quick out. Just outside the red zone. If they pick up the first down, they'll spot it at the 22. And here comes play number 6 of the drive. Leaves it with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. This is a designed run. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Vandy. The offense flexes its muscle a bit and widens the gap.
Take a little exhale. You know, you did your job. You got points. Now you put your defense in a position where, hey, go out and get another stop. We're in great shape, so the offense definitely taking care of their business.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. One final play before the end of the quarter. Little touch pass to the receiver. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. If you like old-school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first three periods. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. Didn't find much running room on first down. 2nd and 8 from their own 27. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Hogan. Going up top. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. No hesitation at all. The offense stays on the field. They'll go for it. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. Excellent field position here for the offense. Give to the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, no mystery on that play call, right? You got the lead late in the game. You've gotten the ball back on the other side of the 50 on your opponent's side, and so you're just going to run it. And it's fine if they know that. You just want to stay on the field and bleed this clock, and you got to start thinking about where are your best run-up runs. Which side of this offensive line is the strongest? Which guys defensively do you want to attack so you can take as much time off the clock as possible?
From the gun, running back on the move. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. They'll send out the kicker here.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense here. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The New Mexico State offense returns to the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice bomber, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Back to pass, it's Hogan. Gets open down the middle. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and leave the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
He'll pull it on the read. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down.
This quarterback does an outstanding job in his preparation, watching film and understanding when he has to pull the ball on these types of run plays. Great job keying on the defender and quickly making the right decision to pull it and then go get north and get the first.
Caught in the backfield, it's Johnson. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Offense gets set for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got the back over the middle. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
So the offense accepts the roughing the passer penalty, and they get a new set of downs. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. They go to the draw. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back got thumped, and that happened fast. That linebacker got him there so quick.
And the most important thing for the back, when you see that coming, make sure that football is riveted to your rib cage.
You lose the football, you lose the ability to carry the football. Coaches are going to give that squarely to somebody else.
Yeah, the offense was trying to go draw, make it look like pass, but I'll tell you, the linebackers were fool. They came down hard, quickly, got into the backfield, and got the tackle for loss.
Complete to the right. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, New Mexico State. That is the ultimate grab and go for the score.
Number 82.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he tacks on the extra point. That drive covered 57 yards for the touchdown. And they finished it with an explosive play in the passing game, scoring from 47 yards out. On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt, find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute, build this lead a little bit bigger, put this thing away in the fourth quarter.
Crosses the 45. The expressway is wide open. Touchdown doors! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
And this offense has really responded after last week. Last week, man, the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road and win. Come back home, you feel confident, you're in your routine, have answered the bell, took charge of this game late, and looking to go 1-0 this week.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Ole Miss dazzled in just about every phase of the game. And for a program that's turned out elite receivers from DK Metcalf to A.J. Brown, I think we may have seen the next great one emerge today. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
You make up the game plan, and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. On the move, it's Hogan. Throws to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
And now such a tough situation late in this game. You're trailing, but now it's 4th and long. Like, it's one thing if it's 4th and short. This makes it even more difficult. You got to...
And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly. But listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
Well, the offense has the lead, and we call this 4-minute offense. This is a situation that teams around the country practice, having the lead late in the game and needing to ice it by running the football and throwing high-percentage passes.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Commodores have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Vanderbilt! And the route is on. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. He thought about bringing that out for a half-second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Aggies offense will have another go at it. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down. led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Makes his connection. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Looking to throw, it's Hogan. Unloads to the wideout. And the throw down the gut falls to the grass.
Yeah, and sometimes the coverage is just great. And as a quarterback, you throw the football away or don't try to force it too tight into a window, and you just say, hey, defense won that rep, good coverage.
Snags it over the middle. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
Well, the defense just has not had an answer for this guy working out of the slot so far. Man coverage has been tricky. He's beaten them in zone. You might want to think about bracketing him where you've got a defender on the outside and the inside to see if you can force the quarterback to go somewhere else with the ball.
New Mexico State to the line after picking up the first down.
Get set, get set.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do after that last play. 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to it. Got it in the middle. It's Stevens. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. He's got it and still on his feet. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The Aggies will hustle to the line. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. 1st and goal for the offense. Back to throw, it's Hogan. And it's caught! Touchdown, New Mexico State.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
They are running out of time here. They need to get the ball back. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain. Vanderbilt has it back and heading out to go on the attack. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
2nd and long here, but objective number 1, keep that clock moving. Now facing a 3rd and long. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. The Commodores will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, hitting them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Game on the line. Offense has the ball. Down one score. Time winding down. What is better than this? He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? Couldn't make the connection on first down. Now here on second. Wants to throw. It's Hogan. And it's incomplete. It was wild, high and wide on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Makes the grab. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. They get to him as he throws. Got his man. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The corners are walked up tight. He spikes it, clock stops as they try to rally late.
It's second down.
Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's looking to throw. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They were really starting to put a drive together. After a couple of incompletions, now they need a big play on 3rd and 10. Looking to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Aggies!
And a nice touchdown, continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense continuing to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
They'll try to pound their way in.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They did get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
Welcome to the Swamp, home of the Florida Gators, and we've long been told it is here that only the Gators get out alive.